What's up, Taurus, my lovelies? How are you today? Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. For those of you who are new to the channel is also fairly new. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Taurus, you ranked number 3 in my most watched videos for June readings. So here I am, giving back to you for showing up. Alrighty, so Taurus, what we're going to do today is we're just going to take a little bit of a temperature check. We're going to be looking at what Taurus desires. What does Taurus want the most right now? What are obstacles and blockages, if any, that might be getting in the way? And then we'll look at solutions, possible solutions for those obstacles. So let's get started. What does Taurus desire the most right now? It says here we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could have something to do with finances, maybe a turnaround in a financial situation. You may have recently lost some money or something valuable that you would really like to recoup, something that's very valuable to you. Looks like you let it slip, or it may have slipped right out of your hands. All right, what are the obstacles? What are the obstacles? What are the obstacles stopping Taurus from getting what they want? Here we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. So, Taurus, this may indicate a lack of self-care. This could indicate maybe not being in control of one's emotions. This could also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that has, there's a blockage between you and them right now. Or this could be that you're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is blocked around a certain situation or thing when it comes to this thing that you value. I'm hearing love the most. This may have something to do with a friendship, partnership. All right, and what's the solution? Here we have the Page of Swords. What is the solution here? Wow. So with all of these reversals, this is definitely a lot going on inside of you right now, Taurus, by the way. I'm hearing that the solution is to not to turn a blind eye to something, not to ignore something, not to ignore the signs. Something something about negative thoughts may also be relevant here for the solution. Obviously, we don't want to think negatively about anything. I'm also hearing maturity, something to do with maturity. All right, let's see. Let's keep digging. Let's dig a little deeper on all of these to see what's really going on. What does Taurus desire the most at this time? What do they want the most at this time? Ooh, Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel as if you would like to stop thinking about something, like you would like to get something off of your mind. Um, yeah, there's it says here ending of mental torment, um, finding help, learning to cope. So there's something that's really, really troubling you right now, Taurus, and you want nothing more than to just for it to stop troubling you, to stop plaguing your mind. I'm hearing therapy, by the way. Therapy may help. What else for this desire? What else for this desire? Hmm. Yeah, I'm hearing that you have no idea on how to make it stop. It won't stop. You don't know how to make it stop. Mm. So, obstacles. It says here plans falling apart, small thinking, fear of the unknown, lack of planning, not taking action. This may this may have been what led to the circumstance as opposed to a block, because what you want is to stop thinking about something. You want to heal from something. You want to get over something. You want something to stop causing you anxiety, fear, depression, right? So, um, it could be fear of the unknown, right? It could be small thinking. It could be that your thoughts aren't allowing you to see a way out right now. But it says here also that you're playing it safe and you're avoiding a risk. Okay, so there may have something to do with you not acting on something, not taking action on something, something that you were playing it safe with, right? So that may be what caused the block. You may have had to have made a bold move. So I'm hearing window of opportunity may have been missed. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So this could be that I'm hearing apply pressure, right? It could be that you didn't apply the right amount of pressure, right? Or the right, if this is, please place these energies where they fit in your storyline. When I say you, I use it very loosely. It could be you as in Taurus, or you as in the person that Taurus is engaged with, or some of the other energies in your storyline, if it's resonating with you at all, right? But I'm seeing here that there was a little bit of rebellion, a rebellious energy, hot tempered. This could be, for this Queen of Cups, you may feel like this is a block as well, that this Queen of Cups is hot tempered, impulsive, and rebellious. Or that you yourself have been angered a bit, you're frustrated, you can't even sort through your thoughts and feelings because of how frustrated you are. Another possibility for some of you, or wherever these energies fit, is again not taking something seriously enough, being free spirited and lighthearted about it, being a little bit of a playboy player type of energy, just really not taking something seriously. You may feel like this Queen of Cups isn't taking something seriously. All right, let's move to the solutions again. So, what did we say about this Page of Swords? Maybe not turning a blind eye to something. Um, let's see here. So, here we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, right? But it says here learning from the past, returning home, avoidance, fear, or change. So there's a need here to learn from the past, to learn from your past mistakes. um and something about returning home. I almost feel like that's that's saying cut your losses, right? Go back home, lick your wounds, learn from your past, learn from your mistakes. That's really going to be the only way for the thoughts of this situation to stop pestering you, is for you to learn and grow from the situation, right? If this is someone else or this may be what they're thinking. How do you learn and grow from the situation so that you can release it, so that you can understand its purpose and find meaning in the goods, the good and the bad within the situation? Finding meaning. What were you meant to learn? What was it meant to teach you? That is often a very releasing energy, because it allows you to shed an old skin, and with that old skin, the past is shed as well, and the new skin brings in, it ushers in a new dawn, if you will, where you'll get another opportunity. Remember, Taurus, that life, when it comes to the lessons that we're meant to learn, it's very cyclical. The lessons do return. It may be a different person, but it's going to be, or a different place, but it's always going to be a little bit better for you, a little bit. um the lesson becomes a little bit more subtle, okay, when it returns to you. And that's usually because you're distracted about something in the situation that just has you in awe, right? So what I'm saying is when we lose something, it is oftentimes replaced. It is oftentimes replaced, and in a way that could be enjoyed just the same. But it's going to be about how the situation is handled, you know? Um, but there may be a need to cut losses here, because this is kind of like a refusal to walk away from a situation that's really um no longer bearing fruit, I will say. All right, what else for solutions? The Hermit, yeah, totally. Introspection, inward spiritual journey, spiritual illumination, soul searching. This is more about you than them. This is more about you than them. Learning, what led to, or, what actions on your part led to the outcome of a situation. Oftentimes is required as part of the growth process, and the development process, and the evolution process is really just um, seeing yourself, holding yourself accountable for the good and the bad. All right, let's look at the desires, because you know, whatever this is, it's weighing on you heavy enough where it's what you want the most is for it to kind of go away. Yeah, it says here, unhooking unhooking the past. Okay. So, again, for your desires, this is something that you want to get over. You don't want to be hooked on this forever. It says there is nothing to regret when I learned from my past. So we just talked about that. We just talked about learning, accountability, learning from your mistakes. Says here, embodying my soul. Okay, so it says here, I have a right to be excited. So you want to feel happy again. You want to feel excited again. You want to feel lively again. This situation really kind of has taken that away from you. Okay. um Liberating love, it says here. It says, I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. So you desire to learn how to love in a healthy way, Taurus, so that you can receive the same type of love, the same healthy kind of love in return. Obstacles, let's look at obstacles. It says here, do something kind for someone without expectation. Um, Maybe you want to do something kind for someone and they're not giving you the opportunity. Maybe, for some of you, it could be that, someone needed you to do something kind for them, but, you know, there was always, with this, without any expectation, there was always like, quid pro quo, a tit for tat, this for that type of energy. That could be what it is as well. It says here, live your life with both feet in, commit fully to being here. So this could be something that wasn't committed to fully, and that could have been a block. You know, make time to play, have fun, be free. Maybe that wasn't, that was a block. Maybe the amount of time and attention and dedication that a situation required, it wasn't given. That kind of investment. Okay, those could all be blockages in the situation, Taurus. All right, so let's look more at solutions here. Let's look more at solutions. Receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. So especially with this Hermit card here, um, I I'm sensing that the universe is sending you messages, Taurus. It is, speaking to you through your intuition, and also through synchronicities. So you may be hearing wise counsel from elderly people that resonates with you about the situation, right? You may be coming into contact with a guide. It could be a spirit guide, or it could be a guide in an earthly realm, but there's some wisdom coming your way, Taurus, and you would be best to receive it because it's very valuable. Okay, and it's going to help you navigate through this situation. I'm hearing dreams too. Okay. So be very open to how this is coming your way. This wisdom that you need to be receptive to. Be very open because it can come in all sorts of ways in different forms. The most important thing is that it's going to resonate with you to in a way that it gets your attention, right? That is just like, wait a minute, what did that mean? And it's really you're gonna mull it over. That's how you know. And it says here, manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. This came up in another reading as well. So being intentional with your thoughts, but also with your actions as well. Understand manifesting, yes, it is thoughts. It starts with your thoughts. It starts with your vision. But then it also needs follow through with action, right? Because it's as above, so below. We connect with the spiritual world through our thoughts, our emotions, our intuitions, our feelings. But with the physical world, we interact with it in a physical way where action is needed. Things need to be done. So what you're manifesting, when you receive it, when it comes to you, you need to treat it like it's what you manifested. Okay, you need to take the right action when it comes with it. So, if something comes to you where it says here, you're being asked to manifest consciously, understand that to whom much is given, much is required. And their responsibility comes with your manifestations. You can't think that because you got it, that's it. Like, oops, it's here. I got it. I have to do nothing else. Absolutely not. Manifestations could be lost if they are not maintained and cared for. Okay, so there may be a need to really expand your understanding of the manifestation process, or what is required when you successfully manifest something, Taurus. Any other solutions for Taurus? Yeah, we have here, have faith. So, keep your faith. It says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So the game ain't over, Taurus. The game ain't over. Even when we take a loss, there's always going to be an opportunity for another win in some way, shape, or form. So do not lose your faith. Do not think that life is over. Do not think that this is the end. And as long as you have faith, the game ain't over. Okay, Taurus, I really hope that these messages have been helpful. Thank you so much for your support and your viewership. If these messages were helpful and resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Any interaction with the YouTube algorithm lets YouTube know, lets it know that you would like to see and hear more from me. And I am certainly here for it. Okay. I got you. Okay. We'll talk soon.